Welcome back! My name is ballerscuba. This is Video Games Over Time! We are still in 1986, and we are still in Might and Magic. When we last left off, some good things happened and some bad things happened. That's been pretty standard for the game so far. We got ourselves the Merchant's Pass, and using that we were able to get a quest from Blackridge North. And then we went to a cave. I was trying to just kind of show off a dungeon, and the dungeon turned out to be too difficult for me. We did have to take on all 13 fights there. I did look up the reward. It was a reward that we don't even really need to get there. So I've gone ahead and abandoned that. 13 fights in a cave, probably not that fun for you guys to watch anyway. So I basically reloaded the old save state after I got wiped and got out of the cave and sold all the stuff, reset up the party just a little bit. So we do have Humphrey with 99 gems. I will try to use the gems a little bit more often now that I know that I have so many. I was not keeping track apparently. And Shalvir does have 72. So lots of gems going around. I will try to use them more often. The game has been very generous with them. I should generously use them. I warped back to Sorpagal. It's just the easiest place for me to start. We are going to warp out of here, and we're going to actually try to move forward a little bit. We are going to take care of another side quest to start. So we are going to fly. I've done lots of research trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. I'm going to try to do basically as few side quests as possible, but this one is going to be helpful. So let's go to B1. We've been there many times. It's where Erlequin is. It's where Blackridge North is. We're going to go back there. So from B1, where they spot me to start, I am facing south. I just kind of want to go south, which is the way towards Erlequin. And we can go around here, and then we will turn east and go forward there. And then normally I would skip this, right? There's a sign pointing east, reads Blackridge South, and that is where we want to go. Once again, because we have the Merchant's Pass, we can go in here. Both of the Blackridge quests are supposed to be relatively useful, but once again, all of this is side content. There's a lot of side content in this game. Not a lot that you actually need to do to beat the game, but there's a lot of prep work involved. Let me open up the proper map here. So many maps. Okay, so that is where we are. Okay, so we can just kind of go, we're facing east. We're just going to go east here. There's lots of random encounters in town that I'm just not going to mess with. We are here for not a whole bunch of fire ants. Can I retreat from that? Nope. All right, well, we're going to take on fire ants. Just so many fire ants. Okay, shoot. Nope. Cast 1, 2. Let's get some accuracy going. Let me check what I can do. Fireball does hit 1 to 5 enemies, but it's not great for fire ants. They can get hit by fire, but it has not been working out well for me. Let's go with lightning bolts, because that does cost a gem, but 3, 4. It's going to be 3 spell points and a gem. Let's go on, starting with A. 7. All right, we got 2 of them. And there's a third. They do hit rather hard, the fire ants. I wasn't anticipating getting into a fight, especially in town. Like I said, you can take on fire ants with fire magic, but doesn't seem to do a lot anytime I did it, and it didn't land very often, so I don't like using it too much. How are you doing? Everybody's fine. Let's just go for pain, right? I don't have anything better for you to do, even if I'm using gems. No, I don't. So let's go ahead and just cast like a normal pain. And then, what was it? I'm not used to using these spells. 3, 4. On A. I mean, it does a lot of damage. It just costs a gem. So I'm just going to have to hope that I can keep up with the gems as I pick them up. That I don't use too many, but I got a lot. Everybody's really kind of fine. And then down they all go. All right, 108 experience. Not great, but, you know, hopefully they drop something good. Poisonous darts, not what I was hoping for. 13 gold and a garlic. And lots of people are hurt now. Can I rest that away? Nope, they are poisoned. And I don't have a way to cure poison right now. I can cure... What can I cure? Paralysis and blindness. But I can't cure poison. So we'll have to figure that out. I don't believe there's a way for me to heal here in town. Let me pull up the right map. There is not, but next town's not too far away. So poison lowers your hit points. So Thistlegar, as you can see, is now at 18 hit points because he's poisoned. And it costs money to cure that. It costs a lot of money. Humphrey's at 17, right? Or Brunelli's at like 41. I believe that Thistlegar was more. And that's what poison does. It's pretty devastating. So, yeah. All right, let's go through here. There's supposed to be a guard here. Whatever reason, the guards aren't showing up. Maybe if I have to get in fights or something. Anyway, through this door, like straight shot, you can find Lord Hacker. Sorry, you're already quested. All right. Let's get rid of that quest then. I didn't know that I could only have one. So 5, cast 3, 3 will remove the quest. Oh, no. Cast 3, 7. And that'll remove it from the entire party. And now we don't have the quest anymore. And now we can go back in. Your services are needed, except I will bring me garlic. Funny you should mention garlic. I didn't know I was going to start with garlic. Can I just go back in? Well done! Quest complete! 1,000 experience. And that's why people recommend this one. It's an easy way to get experience for a whole bunch of people. Go back in. All right, your services are needed. What do you want now? Bring me Wolfsbane. All right, I'm going to have to look that one up. I didn't know he was going to start with garlic. Wolfsbane is in Algery. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Leader should present items. Return knots until that quest is complete. All right, we'll turn around and just get out of here. And then we will warp to... Well, we'll fly, I should say, to Algery. And Algery is town number 3, which puts that at D4. Okay, so let's go ahead and fly to D4. I believe they put me like right where I need to be. Don't they? Isn't... There it is, Algery. I just wasn't facing the right way. All right, so we've warped to Algery. And here somebody will sell us a Wolfsbane. Let me pull up my Algery map, because it's been a while. Heals are straight on. That's where I want to go first. Temple half dead. Okay, you can help me. And we need to have you... Humphrey, restore health. And then you, Thistlegar, restore health and plenty of money going around. Okay, so now they are no longer poisoned. But you might notice that their health max isn't correct still. That needs to be fixed with rest. Now we're good. Things that I have done playing off screen. It's just a little weird. Okay, so now that I do have 1,000 experience... Oh, I didn't leave. Out. Sometimes they move me out, sometimes they don't. We can go to Dragon's Claw training, and we will get some training here. We will have Brunelli go up to level 7. Or sorry, level 6. I'm getting ahead of myself. And you still need more. You still need more. Brody, we can have you just gather the money, then commence the training. 10 more hit points your way. Like up to level 6 is always going to be good. If it's available, gather gold, get the training, 7 more hit points, no new magic at level 6. And then you need more as well. Okay, next spot that we need to go is the shop, Swampside Supplies, and here we can buy Misk. And what do you know? They have Wolf's Bane. Let's go ahead and buy a garlic. Oh, right. Gather gold. Buy the garlic and 2 Wolf's Bane. Now that we know what the quest is going to be, I might as well just kind of do a couple shortcuts. And we can leave Algery, and we're not going to mess with any of the things here in town. Remember, I think we saw either Zam or Zom here. They would have been hidden behind a couple fixed encounters that we didn't get before, but we're moving on from that. So we need to go back to B1. So we're going to do B1, and that takes us back here. Now we're facing the wrong way. We'll face south, and then we will go this way. And instead of going back to I think I went the wrong way. I did. There we go. Instead of going back to Blackridge South immediately, we're going to go through here to Erlequin. And we're going to buy the last thing that he asks for before he asks for it. That way I can just kind of get it done quickly. I believe that's what I want to do. What is the last thing that he asks for? The last thing that he asks for is Belladonna. So here in Erlequin, where is the shop? It's on the northern side right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy some Misk, and we will buy Belladonna, and backpack is full. Okay. 2 gather gold, buy Misk, get 2 Belladonnas. That's what I do have lots of money. How are we doing on food? Yeah, we're about halfway through on food. That's fine. And then we can leave and go back out. And we can get something hopefully accomplished today. We can finish all his quests, which I need to remind myself how to get there. Okay, so it's just kind of out a bit and then north twice. And that'll lead me to Blackridge South, where we have to swap the disc again. And then we can go in and just straight through here, and no fight this time. Quest complete, plus 2,000 experience. Oh, I thought he needed 2 of each. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. Does the garlic and... Wait, I don't even give it to him? I just show him the stuff? I don't understand. All right, trade with the cigar. We'll get rid of the garlic. You can have that now. And then you trade with 1. You can have one of the Belladonna. Okay. Turn around. No. Go back through. Services are needed. I'll accept that. Bring me Belladonna. And go back through. Hooray! Quest complete. We got another 3,000 experience. So that's a total of 6,000 experience for very cheap items. Once you have enough money to purchase them, it seems like it's worthwhile to do this one. Services are needed? Sure. I thought that he capped out at 6,000. Bring me the head of a Medusa. That one's going to be a little bit more complicated. Let's go ahead and get rid of that quest for now. Like I said, I didn't want to use this one too often, but that's going to be how it works. All right, 3-7. Hooray! No more quest finding a Medusa's head. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, we'll exit the castle, and we will put in C1, and then we will go back to the world map. Let me pull up the world map. Okay, and we will go north around here because we got something done, and we'll go back to this spot here where we were before. This is Blackridge North. Remember, we were here last video, and I canceled the quest out of that in order to get his quest. I wanted both quests. It's just a straight shot here. All right. Find the ancient ruins in the Quivering Forest. Yes, we will go there. That will be useful at some point. So that's our quest from him. Let's go ahead and put that in. And I'm going to drop a save because I've been doing a lot that could be undone. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, next thing that we're going to do before we head there, right, we're still going to take care of some... Well, actually, this is going to be a part of the main quest, if I can pull it up here. This is what I was trying to do before. We're going to go to B2, and we'll find out where it puts me. It should put me kind of in town. No, it does not. Where am I? I'm actually confused. Where am I? B2, X3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? Facing west? Did I put the wrong one? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I can figure that out. So let's see if this works for me. We're facing west. I want to turn around east, and then we will go up here. And once again, this wasn't working for me last with the other discs. Let's see if it works this time. 1, 2, 3, and then through here is, yeah, a hidden wall. For whatever reason in the other discs, that wasn't working out for me. So we can follow this path around. And here, we want to turn into this little nook right here. Let me drop another save just in case I screw this up. I should look up what the garlic and stuff does. I don't think it does much of anything. I think it's just designed to be like bought and sold. Let's go ahead and trade something just in case. We'll trade 2 things. Aylwin, you can have... I hate that I have to do like one at a time. You can have one of the garlics and the belladonna. Okay. Now we have room. So right here should be something. Keyword being should. Let's step forward. Yes. On a throne adorned with precious gems, the Ice Princess speaks. Conqueror of worlds, maker of dreams, the greatest force of all, yet elusive it seems. What is my answer? This is a riddle, and as far as I can tell, they don't give you any other clue. You're just supposed to solve the riddle. The answer is love. Correct, and we found, let's find and remove the trap. 0 gold, but we found a diamond key. Is that the first one that I'm supposed to get? Nope. Do I have to get the one in the town? I'm like, that's not the right one. Guide lied to me again. Can I just turn around and try again immediately? Nope. Okay. Let's fly to B2 again. And right, I'm facing east, so we'll just basically redo what I did before. There we go. Let's try again. Love. Correct. What do I get this time? There's what I thought. I have no explanations anymore. The game will continue to surprise me because it'll continue to do things that I did not expect. The bronze key, that was the first one I was looking for. You're supposed to do this twice. But I don't know why I was told a different order. I was told I'd get the bronze key first, then the diamond key, but you're supposed to do it twice. I don't know why. So we're just gonna move forward. So the bronze key is what you can get by killing all 13 fixed encounters inside the wizard's cave and then talking to the wizard. He'll give you the bronze key. But we now have the bronze key as well as the diamond key and a few other items. And so it is now time for us to kind of move on with the main quest. At least that is the goal. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the food just because I use it so much. Let's go to C2 and that'll take me back to Sorpigal. There it is. And then we will re-up our food. I have to make sure everybody's got enough money for that. And then I'll make sure that everybody's all rested and stuff. All right, so is it bad that I know this like off the top of my head? All right, like how to get through there? I've been going through it a lot. Who's got all the money? Thisigar's got all the money. So we can trade with 1. You can have some gold. I'll give you 100. Trade with 2. Gold. 100. Oh, that's you. Trade with 3. Gold. 100. Trade with 4. No. 2. Trade with 4. Gold. 100. Trade with 5. Gold. 100. Trade with 6. Gold. 100. Now, granted, I only need to move over 5, but why not? Everybody have some food. Okay. And everybody should be back up to 40 food. And I think that's the first time I've officially shown that on screen, but that's how that works. Okay, let's go ahead and leave town again. And once again, like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure out all of this other than dozens and dozens of hours of exploring and hoping you stumble across it. Maybe they'll give you a couple clues here and there in town, but like maybe you can bribe people. You can donate to the temple, or you can donate to the barkeep and like tip him real well, and he'll do it. But otherwise, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So our next stop is that temple that they've been talking about. It's in B3. So we start in Portsmouth, which I don't want to go into. We will rest here, and then we'll re-up that. Okay, so from Portsmouth, we need to go all the way north. Now, I tried to do this several times off screen in the old discs. This would not help me at all. All right, south of here is Portsmouth, but we need to go east. And then we'll take the right out of here. What did that say? White Wolf. There is a castle there. Castle White Wolf. That is what that is referring to. We'll take the right out of here. Get into an encounter. Can I retreat from that? Nope. It's just a big one. Nothing too bad, but they all got to go first. Why? That is not nice at all. Let's go for the druids in the back if I can, then. You can't, so just go down. Whoever. Shoot H. Yeah, some of them are starting to run away, which is fine. Hey, you can hit the druid now. We got another druid. Like, when they cast sleep, when they start casting spells, which is going to happen more often as we keep going. But let's see if I can take them out. No, no, no. All right, one left. And I can't cast any spells. Shoot F. Somebody take down the druid. And this whole time, nobody's hit Humphrey, just for the record. And still not enough damage. But get rid of the spellcasters. They are powerful. All right. You went down. Just attack from there. And hope for the best. Hey, look who's up. Anybody need healing? Not really. Let's go for accuracy because it's been bothering me. Shoot A. Attack. 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 Down they all go. 241 experience, which is not fantastic considering I just got 6,000. But my understanding is that you can only do those quests once. So that's kind of why we did that. Search. Hey, 8 gems. I'll take it. And then we can rest. What am I doing? Rest first, then cast Protect. Okay. So, we were facing south. We turned east once, turned back south. And we're going to go basically all the way to the end of land here, which is here. Now, in here, I should be able to go through this. I can, and you have no idea how big of a relief that is to me. I believe we can go... How do I actually get there? Turn left, then go straight, then turn right, and go straight 1, 2, 3. There we go. An ancient temple converted to a stronghold has no apparent entrance. But if you remember, it was a couple of videos ago, we did get clues to this. So, your ruby whistle begins to blow. Blow it 0 to 9 times. I believe on other versions of the game, they'll ask you 1 to 6 times. But if you remember our clue, it's to blow it twice. And then we have stairs going down, which we will enter. And we'll enter in Disc D. And this is something that we have to do. This is the main quest here. So let's get that up so that we can see. I am absolutely dropping a save at this point. Let's not screw things up for me too much here. Oh, the game is finally doing what I want it to do, somewhat. Okay, so where we are now is... Do I not have a map for this? I don't think I have a map ready for this. I have so many maps open. Hold on. Okay, I got the map up. It's not too difficult, but we have to know exactly where we're going, otherwise you can get lost here. The first thing that we're going to do is turn around. Not take the spiraling staircase up. No. No, thank you. Turn around and go west. Minotaur dung slushes beneath you. Fun. At the 4-way intersection, we're going to go north, which is to the right. I had to turn in the dung. And we get into an encounter here with strangling vines. Let's attack them. Shoot. Attack. Shoot. Nothing we haven't really seen before. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. And lightning bolt? I think lightning bolt. I could go for fireball, but you have to hit people in the back, and there's only 2 in the back. So let's go for lightning bolt instead. One lived through that? Okay. Strangling vines. Electricity probably isn't the way to go, but fire was too deadly to us because it hit us, basically. Just one of them. And down they go, 166 experience my way. Okay, search. What do we have here? A magic sling. What is that? Magic sling. Does 10 points of damage. Yes? Am I reading that right? No, it does 4 points of damage. I don't know what the magic that it does is. I will have to look that up. But it's not as strong as the weapons that we've gotten. It's about a sling +1. Okay. We'll rest here. Re-up my spells. And then let me get my map up again. All right. So first fixed encounter, you just turn left, follow the path nearly to the end. It'll take you to some stairs. We can take those down. And then we can go out through here, turn left, which is south, and go to this door. We'll unlock it. Hey, first try. I don't like the sounds of that. Let's go ahead and drop a save here, because I don't like what's on the other side of this door, but there's not really a way I can avoid it. I have to do it this way. It's the only way I can figure out how... Yeah, I think it's the only way to get down here. Let's go through here. And that is a lot of deadly spores. Deadly spores. They explode. And there's a lot of them. Can I retreat from this? Nowhere to run. That's ominous. Okay. Attack. Attack. Cast 2, 3. Not enough. All right, this is the time for Fireball. 3, 1, starting on E. I killed 2, but that's not really enough, because they pretty much all explode first turn. And they hit everybody. So if one is still alive and we got hit, that's permadeath, I believe. Shelvier just went down? I can live with that. I can live with that. Shoot A. All right, attack. You're not dead. Cast 2, 1 on 6. And cast 2, 1 and kill it. All right, 1,200 experience for that fight. That was very lucky. That was very lucky. There's nothing here. I do not care. We are resting. Let's get my spells back up. Because, yeah, you saw how much damage they did. They can cause death on your characters because they hit everybody every time. At least it seems that way. But I got lucky. A couple just went for some basic attacks. Okay, once we're through that, we want to turn east, which is left. And then we want to go through the southern door, which is kind of the bottom door, but the one facing east. Yeah, it's locked. I don't care too much because things went my way very nicely. And then you can kind of follow this spiral around. And at the end here, standing atop a pedestal in the center of the room, is a statue of a small sable and white dog. It comes to life and speaks, "Congratulations, you've completed a major quest. Plus 10,000 experience. Remember BJ." I'm sorry, what? Remember BJ. I believe that is what we needed to do here. No, I need to search here. And here I can open it and get the gold key. We got the gold key. We now have... standing at the top of a pedestal in the center of the room is a statue of a small sable and white dog. Desecrate it? The answer to this is no. Do not desecrate the dog. Things are going fine without you desecrating the dog. All right, let's turn around and get out of here. We will unlock that. Unlock it. Unlock it. Death Ray. Should not... it kills quite a few people. No encounters, though. Let's get our protection spells back up. Yeah, 10,000 experience for that. And that is part of the major quest. Let's drop a save. I don't think they will show up again, but just in case they did not. But this is back up. Brody. Thank you. Okay. And then the right map here. Okay. Moving on. Through the second one. Take the stairs going up from there. There is an encounter there. That's not a bad encounter, though. That's not too bad. Strangling vines are not bad compared to what we had to take on to get there. Okay. Shoot A. Attack. Attack. Cast. Let's do 2, 3. Cast 2, 1. Try to avoid using gems for strangling vines. It just doesn't seem worthwhile. And last one. Nope. There we go. 166 more experience points my way. Let's go ahead and search. There's nothing. Yeah, we'll rest. And then turn this way and go... oh, one too far. There we go. Up the stairs and out. We got the gold key. We got tons of experience. So let's go ahead and warp back to... let's go to Sorpagal. Oh, magic doesn't work here. That is right. Magic doesn't work in this spot. Which way am I facing? Let's go forward 2 dents. Turn left and keep going. 2 dents. Turn left again once. Turn right and get out. Yeah, all right, we figured it out. I was facing north, as it turned out. Okay, let's get out of here. Fly to C2. That's Sorpagal again. And we'll head inside and we'll figure out how much experience I got there. Well, I know how much experience I got, but you know what I mean. Let's get the level up and see what happens as a result of that. We will do some training. We still need 6,900 for Brunelli. Thisigar is ready to go. Up to level 6 for you. Aelwyn, gather gold. Commence training. Not the best in hit points, but not always what I'm looking for. And gather gold and level you up. 7 more hit points. You could use them if things explode on you. And yeah, we're going to need 23,000 to get to the next one still. 7,000 for you, but so much experience is still needed. But we got some keys. We got a dungeon kind of done. We at least went through it and got what we needed. So we will have to pick up things from here next time. That is going to do it for this part of Might and Magic. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by an ever stronger squad of everybody. I've been ballerscuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. I hope you laughed. I hope you learned. And I hope to see you next time for more Might and Magic. Thanks for watching.